This week, the local health authority, Dr. James Vretis, announced he would be lifting the restrictions on public areas of apartment complexes and hotels in San Angelo. And those on recreational activities at skating areas, basketball courts, and camping areas would be lifted June 1st.
When we had put out the orders initially, we did that because we had that large employer, basically a solar plant, that had lots of employees that were at lots of hotels around town.
With less than 100 positive cases of COVID-19 in the area, Dr. Vretis says that isolating those who tested positive has been effective.
The majority of the cases that we have were household members of somebody else who tested positive. So if those people hadn't been put in isolation, and they went to work and they were in that close proximity with their coworkers, that's when it just spreads and spreads and spreads, and you get that exponential growth like we saw in New York.
According to Dr. Vretis, there's still not enough testing going on due to lack of supplies, but he says he hopes that soon large employers test their staff.
We do have apparently some grant money available or state money available to test large employers. It won't be any cost to the employee, it won't be any cost to the employer, and it won't be a cost to the health department. So it sounds like a win-win for everybody.
As more restrictions around the state are loosened this weekend, Dr. Vretis reminds everyone to continue being cautious.
We expect there to be a 2 to 4 week lag from when we open up, cut back on restrictions, to when we start seeing an increase. Everybody who does modeling says we should have another large bump somewhere in the September to October area.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.